The final shot before half from McCown. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
All right, Brandon, back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get you caught up on all the highlights from the first half. The Falcons trail right now, but with another half to play, there's time to turn it around. The Ultimates deserve to be ahead.
And never mind, Larry. These two teams apparently anxious to get back at it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. Fights loose. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And now running right through it. Oh, and now some space to operate. The 20. Touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 88 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Out as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here comes the time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working. And call more of that.
Caught on the right side by Jones. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. So the first connection there.
As they go as a connection, it's Pierce, so goes the team. And they need to be on the same page, in sync. And they really wish it could have been earlier in the game. Now they've got some ground to make up.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. He's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this.
Back now in Atlanta. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 4 yards yards on the pickup. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
Second and 10. It's Ryan again. That's caught over the middle. Hooper. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. On third down, Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Here we go. It's Ryan on fourth down. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 27 yards that time. And that leads to an Atlanta first down. Here's Ryan. That is caught at the 7. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu, 33 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
Even more hope when they had to slog their way downfield. They got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Hans team able to secure the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a... It just tells, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. But a really nice knockdown. He gets so much pressure in these situations on defensive backs. What are they taught?
Play the ball, not the man. Because if you have a pass interference penalty in this spot, boy, oh boy, you put your team in a bad place.
He'll let this thing go for Sanders. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. They try to take a shot there on second down, and that leaves them, because of the incompletion, a very tricky 3rd and 10.
And with a time situation, you would expect...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. McCown to throw. Flushed out right. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Oh, not running. McCown wants to throw. Buying time to his left. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. McCown able to push his way through. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is McCown, escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Extra point forthcoming. And the lead is up to 15 now. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything. To press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is